For about as long as we can remember, people have been asking us to make a USB rechargeable head torch, and for about as long as we can remember, we've been replying with something along the lines of "we're already on the case." I'm pleased to say that the head torch is now completely finished, and here it is, ready to go. I've been using one myself since the summer. I've used it through the entire winter for my winter campaign on the Runswater, and it absolutely hasn't missed a beat. What we're going to do in this video is run through the four main features of the head torch. If you require further specs like battery life or lumen power or any of that jazz, get yourself onto ridgemonkey.co.uk, head to the news and updates section. Everything that you could possibly need is on there. But without further ado, let's look at the four main features in further detail. The first main feature is the fact that it is IP64 dust and water resistant. We've worked with a team of world-class designers to put the appropriate seals inside the unit and indeed outside. That means that you can use it in rain, in hail, in snow, any conditions you like, and you don't have to worry about the water getting in there and ruining the circuitry. A fairly major bugbear with most commercially available head torches is the fact that you can put them on upside down. When you're out in the dark scrabbling around trying to put a head torch on while you're playing a fish, that can be a major inconvenience. What we've done while we were working on the body of the VRH300 is we've made it dual orientation. What that means is that it's got a power switch on both sides, and it's also got a 18 position 90-degree tilt function. So it doesn't matter which way up you put it on your head, you can use it straight away simply by pressing the button that is on the same place on both sides and tilting it with that one hand, leaving your other hand free to play the fish as needs be. The third big feature, much the same as the Bivy Light Duos, it's USB rechargeable. That means that you will never ever have to buy batteries ever again. You'll never be scrabbling around in your bag hunting for batteries in the dark. You never run the risk of alkaline batteries leaking inside the head torch and ruining the whole thing. The USB will run off any common 5-volt output. We've all got power banks nowadays for our mobile phones and tablets. It'll also run off a phone adapter in the wall, it'll run off a laptop, a car charger adapter, and indeed obviously our very own Volt. It features a 4-way LED display on the front, which is triggered by a small button on the side. Each LED represents around about 25% of battery, so you know exactly how much power you've got left in your head torch and you know when to top it up. Last but by no means least is the fact that 2 of the 5 settings on the VRH300 feature a green beam. The human eye is significantly more receptive to a green light than it is to a red light, and in layman's terms what that means is you can see better under a green light than you can a red one. The benefits are threefold. Much the same as a red light, it doesn't affect your night vision too much. You can see much more detail under a green light than you can with a red one, and the green LED uses far less power than the red LED, so the battery lasts much longer, and let's be honest, it looks really good as well. So there we have it, the VRH300 in all of its USB rechargeable glory. We hope to have them in the shops towards mid to late spring. Pricing is yet to be fully confirmed, but we're hoping to keep it around about the £45 to £50 mark.